Then entry with a bone, that's a felony. Just by playing fucking shit. Here you go. And not just that, you have to have, you know, lawsuits. I need that shit. A lot of that stuff were Fast and Furious, and especially after right here in the winter, they know that the car when it's more cool, they're more fast, and so they're in Grand Prix and they're being lawsuit also. See, there's not and purpose distraction basically, and I think what happened is that everybody wants to have a neat thing like that, brand new and stuff like that. But again, even Disneyland, they'll be creepy to go, let's go Disney. People do that, I'm sure. It's fucking packed all the time. But it's always families, and look, it's a fantasy and shit. But again, it doesn't really give a, even TikTok, they put more, doesn't need that to see that it's not, Fast Furious, they're just using that and franchising. And then they make the family like, no, these are more. They embrace more, and when you embrace more, they're the corruption ones because when you collapse, really, it's like, get the hell out of here. Only $1 million we have money hanging out with us because they want more money for you. So even the Martin and the Spanish, Iglesia and Cuban doesn't really expect right now if I cancel, but a lot of people they like, oh yeah, let's just party. Mentality, yes. Anybody mid-age, they want to have sex or marriage, families, just hanging out young. Obviously, when it's, if I would, yeah, wouldn't I do that? Of course. But again, it's just already kind of, it can't really stop. Even Mark from Puerto Rico has a new wife too, hot ones, and they know how the business and always be knowing that shit. It's not reality of, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing over here, and they'll say, oh, you can do it like that. If you two sound like a Cuban talking like shit, well, I've seen it before. I even test on people over here. I'm just waiting for that. Because that's, when they're satanic, they're already Santeria, they'll go against any native or any kind of like tribe or innocent and like, Lord, fuck me up. All right. So these are, you got to look at that. Okay, you don't know native, you don't need, it's kind of savage about against people like this, and I wouldn't give you any kind of remorse. Why would I do that? Oh, what the fuck are you saying that? You'll get really, you have to come down or I'm gonna fucking do something, but don't say shit. Any business in public, well, look, I want to buy this hit. If you take like Latino, like, oh, they tell me, you know, like how he is like that. Oh yeah, okay. Because a lot of people, they want Egypt with Vegas and African American. All the hat tall big ones, same like thing. They could do this, that, the other, but again, it'll empty of any kind of power that they have. You have in Vegas, party or something like that, get more women like that. It's not reality, okay? If it was, let's say, Cuban, it would be like different where, I don't know, but like I said, they're their own thing, so like that. They find support, something like that. We do also the palm. They'll right away go, I'm going to the palm like that. They got everything on. We're already the founders, like more of this. I respect, man, and it's like I'm not going to allow it. And that's the thing is, you have to penetrate the paradigm and say, crush this mentality, fuck out of here, dude. That's why we have food sports. There's going to be more tribe with Michoacano, and right away, the Michoacano, boom. That's how you energy that we're more, let's say, I believe, more good of truth. Even doesn't mean we're special or more bigger money or like that. Hanging out, we're right here, how we are. So even natives, we're like Michoacano. So we would, I should have eventually gonna have that pie. We go right away. Elotes and like that's a simple. I don't want to do barbecue because the heat. There'll be barbecues and there's more like but with the elotes, you need tamala. That's a very good business. So that's what I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna have an email from Bonita. Not right now, little by little, but at least pick up in the parking lot and without any kind of call in over here. Just say you sell it over here. But it's the police. Let's say that I have a lie. I have I have a business. I have support some business, taxes, years of vendors. And so for some reason they say like, well, that's an explanation, and we should be like donation. That's the whole thing. Survivors, we're not making a lot of money. People the same boat. So let me know that Fast Furious is stupid. What's up, guy? This, up, the other. They'll have Mustangs and forget about that. Emergency ASAP. What we're doing right now. Palestine. Freedom of dreams of kids that just to have safe, just to have some soup and friends and family and have some hopefully like there's gonna be firefighters, there's gonna be protecting the police. We want you. Wouldn't you want that? Any kind of bad of positions like that. But imagine they're doing over here and you're not helping at least right now because no one helped. Until you do it, there's nothing to say something else, really. It's not emergency World War III, it's a genocide, and I don't really want to, don't want to talk around in the office right now or something like this. It's like being called the social service. They're waiting, but I'm not going to push because the process of how the news, okay, no one support TikTok, of course, Fox and all that, so it's no corruption. TikTok, put the YouTube, look, that give the real truth. Get a couple days, get your process, because it doesn't really what you're talking like this. Then you get really fight, you this, that, the other. Get in the law, and you should never say anything to the Mexican or, oh my God, this fucking, again, one more time again, dude. I'm gonna have to try. You could actually even sell sue you. And then she have to fucking look at the delete laws. Former police or he's very intellectual scholar of the Constitution. So that I love that, empower that we're like the same kind of thing, But he's more bigger. He's more smart. We need leaders like that. Okay, the law doesn't change the Constitution. You have Fourth Amendment and the Fifth, and then there's seizure. Right away. Now, that the other. These are things that even the property. If you're the property, it's only whoever you call. If they are random doing this, then you have to right away. It's to become like a civil. Like, okay, hold on, get started right now. I'm just trying to, hanging out in the parking lot. Let's say if Elope, I have a license, I have some, taxes, I have some business, and we have some donations, or even give. That's how you business, but you gotta look at that, all right? And Sonoro, another talk points about this because this said the other, the power, they're smart and all that, and it's not. It's opposite. They're just using this fucking little psychology that doesn't work. Again, reality is not truth. Anything Fast Furious, anything the Jewish, or anything in Hollywood, anything Chapo, and any of that fucking bullshit, Netflix, or enable that bullshit, and that's exactly how you collapse the whole fucking thing. I'm not 20%.